Welcome back to this Bent Not Broken bonus episode. I'm Coach Deborah, and today I want to take a few moments to dive deeper into the conversation I had with Kindra Foley, a mother, an advocate, and a survivor who turned one of life's hardest experiences into a mission of healing and hope. Parental alienation. It's something many don't want to talk about, yet so many families are living it. And it happens when one parent, intentionally or sometimes unknowingly, turns a child against the other parent. It can start small, a comment here, a bit of guilt there. But over time, it can erode the bond between a child and the parent they once loved deeply. And that is heartbreaking. Kindra's story was raw and real, full of heartbreak, confusion, and loss. But what struck me most was her courage. Even after years of separation from her children, she refused to let bitterness take root. Instead, she chose understanding, forgiveness, and advocacy. So let's talk about some of the lessons that she shared and what we can all take away from them. Lesson 1. Educate yourself. When you're in the middle of an emotional chaos, clarity is power. Kindra reminded us how important it is to understand what's happening emotionally, legally, and psychologically. Read books by experts like Dr. Amy J. Baker. Connect with organizations such as the National Parents Organization and learn the patterns of alienation. When you know better, you can respond better. Not out of fear or anger, but from a place of informed strength. Lesson 2. Embrace the 3 Ps: patience, persistence, and prayer. Healing takes time. Patience teaches you that reconciliation won't happen overnight. And persistence reminds you to keep showing up, sending love, cards, messages, even if it feels one-sided. And prayer, that keeps your heart open when everything else feels closed. Sometimes the best thing you can do is pray for your child's heart and for your own to remain soft. Lesson 3. Heal yourself while you wait. Oh, this one is so important. Kindra shared how she rebuilt her life in the waiting. Boxing, yoga, long walks, new friends, even getting a puppy. And that season of waiting became a season of rebuilding. Because you must prepare yourself emotionally, spiritually, and physically. When your child comes back, they'll need the healthiest version of you. Lesson 4. Set boundaries and protect your peace. Boundaries are not walls. They're bridges to healthy healing. Turn off the phone when you need to. Silence toxic messages. And give yourself permission to breathe again. You can't control what others say or do, but you can control how much access they have to your peace. Lesson 5. Forgive fully and freely. Forgiveness is never easy, but it's not about letting someone off the hook. It's about freeing yourself from the weight of resentment. And as Kindra said, you can say you forgive, but true forgiveness happens when the anger no longer controls your emotions. Forgiveness is a process and a gift to your future self. My final reflection: if you're listening right now and walking through alienation or any type of family separation, please hear me. Your worth hasn't changed. You're still a good parent, and you are still deserving of love and peace. Healing isn't linear. Some days you'll feel strong, and other days broken. But every small act of love, every breath, every prayer, it matters. Stay patient, stay persistent, keep praying, because your story isn't over. It's just being rewritten. As Kendra's journey reminds us, there is hope. With time, love, and faith, relationships can heal. Thank you for joining me for this Bent Not Broken bonus episode. If today's message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who needs a reminder that healing is possible. Subscribe for more stories of courage, healing, and new beginnings. And remember, you may be bent, but you are not broken.